We have a strong tradition. In Turin we have about 50,000 Muslims, but that are very well integrated because Torino is open-minded. And I often talk about finance and Islamic finance not just as a matter only of economic opportunities, but also as a matter of integration. So I think, for example, the fact that we have many Muslims that are living in my city that do not have the opportunity to buy a house because we don't have the right finance instruments. So we are trying to work on that. We had already 2 forums that concentrated on Islamic finance, and in March we'll have the 3rd. So there is a long tradition, but we can do better.
Torino has a long history of exporting to the Middle East, to the worldwide, actually to all markets. And of course, the Arab market, the Khalij region, has a particular interest because of cultural, touristic links. We are keen to take out this opportunity presented by Dubai becoming a hub of Islamic finance, Islamic economics, to improve our exports and our profiling in the international markets. But we are very serious about that. We are not only talking about export and gaining financial contracts, we're also talking about domestic market. When we're talking about domestic market, we mean also the inclusion of the Muslim communities living in the Torino area and in the Piedmont area region and in the country. We think that the possibilities provided and afforded by Islamic finance are a key for the integration and for the development of new form of citizenship. There are not really challenges internationally. I think that the great challenge is within ourselves. It is a perception, is a cultural challenge in not recognizing the value represented by Islamic finance. Islamic finance very often is berated and is thought to be sometimes a terroristic finance or Sharia imposing its rule and regulation, which is totally overstated. We think that we prefer to focus on the area that are overlapping between Islamic finance and ethical finance. And we think that the next step, the next work to be done is in the area of letting people know, the Italian public opinion know, about the ethical values and the opportunities provided by this finance, this form of finance, this form of financial brokerage, if you want to say, within the Italian borders.
Well, we want to work on, we worked in the past on 2 main issues, which were the food and fashion. And this event in March will work on financial instruments to help out also the Muslim population to get more integrated in our country. Well, I think as a city we're working on a project which is called Open for Business to attract investments in specific sectors, and we're pointing on biomedical, automotive, and I think that here there could be great interest also of this Islamic finance. So what we want to do is to put capacities together and to work together across communities. So I think there will be great opportunities.